A lot of people sometimes have issues with the downward angle with the thumb pectoral index, shooting from the 2 this way. And I get it. I'm not disputing that. Yeah, ideally, we want to get rounds high thoracic. That's going to do the most, that's going to have the most effect the soonest on the bad guy. Here's the problem. We got 2 major issues not having that downward angle. Number 1, what am I doing with this hand? I don't know. I could be locked up with this guy. I could have some kind of wrapping. He could be trying to grab me. And if this hand is anywhere in front of my chest for whatever reason, justifiable or not, and I do this, yeah, great. I just put rounds high thoracic. I've also probably permanently destroyed my left hand and forearm, and I'll be Virgil Earp for the rest of my life and be a one-handed person. I don't know that that's a great trade-off. Yeah, okay, I'm alive and I stop him, but I've also ruined my life. Yeah, if that's the only answer we have, okay, I'm just gonna have to roll the dice and hope that I don't shoot myself. But we don't have to do that. If I have that downward angle, no matter what's going on, I've arm dragged, I've done a duck under, I've got an underhook, I'm holding the head, I'm trying to push the guy away from me. I've got a vertical or horizontal elbow shield and the guy's driving in. There's no way I'm gonna shoot myself. And at the very least, yeah, I'm not putting rounds here, but does anyone want to get shot in all the juicy goodness over here? Maybe I'm not going to stop the fight right away, but I think we can all agree that I'm diminishing his capacity to fight back. I go here, boom, 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 especially if I have the arm drag, I have some kind of control. Now I can move, and now I've been able to move out enough to get that gun, do what I want, and put the rounds through. And I'm not taking the risk of shooting myself. So there's one humongously important reason for that downward angle. Here's the other one that very few people ever seem to even think about. We all should. Where do we get the justification for what round we carry? It's the FBI protocols. Got to meet the FBI protocols. What are the FBI protocols? Rounds got to penetrate 12 to 18 inches of ballistic gelatin, simulating the body. Where's the round have the most energy? At the muzzle. So I'm here. I'm going to put this bullet. It's designed to penetrate 12 to 18 inches. Unless this guy is 500 pounds, he's not 18 inches wide. And I'm where the bullet's going to have the most energy, I start putting rounds. Where are those rounds going? They're not, the chance that they end up dumped in him is pretty small. Where are they going? I have no idea. This way, somewhere.
So you're telling me that the hollow point isn't, in fact, a non-penetrating penetrator?
I mean, ideally, right? we have the good hollow points that are going to open up and minimize any over penetration, but just the fact alone that we're using 124 grain HSTs, 140 grain gold, 147 grain gold dot, or whatever, we know it's got to minimum penetrate consistently 12 inches. How many people are this thick? How many people are this wide? There's a good chance that round, even the best performing 124 grain plus PHST, probably over penetrated. There's no legal justification. If I'm protecting myself in a legitimate self-defense situation, I'm not allowed to shoot anybody else. I'm allowed to shoot him, but no matter what, even if I'm in fear for my life and I can shoot him, that doesn't mean I could go and take out 4, 5, 6 other people. We have to be aware of our rounds. And that's for strangers. What if this is active shooter situation in the mall, shopping mall, and your kids, they start running that way because that's where safety is. Do you really want to start putting rounds, good chance of penetrating that way? No. The downward angle, where is this round going? Let's say it penetrates it. It's the Mega Blaster. I'm shooting a 357 SIG, 10 millimeter. Where's that round going? Right here. Who's there? Nobody. The only person that's getting shot at this angle is the bad guy. Yes, I know, I understand people want to get that gun up and start shooting horizontally as fast as possible. But at this close range, you can't. Don't shoot yourself. Don't shoot anybody else. Downward angle with that thumb pick.